Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of Surviving the Aftermath. And yeah, last time we survived for the first few days to the day 4th, and now we have to survive a heat wave where we are all dying of thirst. We need to build our wells and they are not building them. I'm not sure why they are splitting the resources so much far apart instead of building one at a time. Sometimes these people just... I'm not sure how they survived this far. Might as well just put both of my specialists to collect wood. Let's put on fast speed. Also, we have two people injured. One is injured and one is infected. I'm not sure why, but they are. Okay. One should be fine now, being treated 94%, 95%. Comes to our food, we are doing fine. Even though consumption is so high, we still can get berries. A temporary solution, at least. We got more was defeated. That's fine. I'm gonna pause this building, the logging camp. Gonna activate it when we need it. Because right now we need to work on other stuff. We don't need firewood for the winter, we need to survive the heat wave. I don't want to see the... Okay, the first well is being built. I believe with this we should become neutral when it comes to consumption and production of water. Thank God we got the storage, because we would be very much on crisis mode. We already depleted the base, half of the base, which is 300 storage, so we used 150. So that's amazing. Good thing we were cautious. Now at least we are neutral. When it comes to water, we don't generate any, but we don't use any. And where's the other one? There was a water well around here that was almost built. Let's build you next. And then when we build this one, we should be fine when it comes to the heat wave. We could easily start the gate again with the plastic, at least. Another one. Yeah, there's another well here. I'm not sure why there's no builder finishing it. Whatever. We don't really need it now. We're not in a crisis mode. And strange have appeared in the colony. Okay. I'm gonna delay it a little bit, because we're gonna need water for them. Because we need water and housing, let's just wait, build it, just at least for a few months. They build it, okay. Now should be fine. Yep. They're not injured or ill, so that's good. What's the problem with you? Why? Starving. Why are you starving? We have enough food. Anyway. Okay, we got the water, well done. We got a positive income on water. Okay, the heat wave, I believe we can survive it easily now. We can continue on the lives. Also now we have more people. Let's just continue on with the logging camp to produce firewood, because it's an extremely important resource to have in case of a winter storm. If we get a winter storm now, we are gonna get destroyed. We were very lucky that we got a heat wave instead. Getting water is not that hard if you have, well, a giant river next to us and some fertile soil. Okay, so we deplete the wood deposits in this area. Is there any big wood deposits around? No. Okay, this one I guess. We're slowly getting rid of our wood deposits, temporary ones, so We might as well have an extra person on the lamb yard and only have 3 couriers. Also the gate is done. It's almost done, at least it's being builded now. So when we are done, we probably gonna just... Yeah, let's see, we can see the map, I believe, so... We are not gonna explore for now, we're gonna send only our scientists to just get the science points and then have here the turn and then send our scavenger. Or should I send both of them? Okay, we build a tent. I didn't see the other thing. We depleted the resource, I believe. Just a little bit more. Day 5. Just as I said, around that time we should be fine to go out in the world. We are stabilized, we have a medical tent. Yep, just to save our mutations for no reason. It's a little bit of contamination, but it's not that extreme. Amazing. Let's send our scientists to the world. Plastic deposit. Already, plastic deposit got depleted. That's... Do you have anything? We have another one here, so there's not really a crisis, at least when it comes to plastic. Oh, there's a few ones here. So when it comes to groups of survivors... Muga. Another scavenger, okay. Let's see your stats. Actually, he's very strong. Especially with that recovery. He's got a strong attack. We could also use him for fighting. He's a scavenger fighting guy. In the north, beyond the greater wasteland, there are all kinds of strange things going on. Yep, we know it's not only there, it's over here. So we've got 7 adults. Okay, that's... 3 children, that's fine. There's tons of resource and currency. Okay, we might have a delay on that. We might need emergency shelter. We need homes. Okay. But before we waste any time, let's have the scientists just get research as much as possible. Just to queue up the research, let's see. I believe our best bet is just to go for ice fishing. Just on wider piers so we can safely fish and well... not to, well, die due to not having food and starving to death. So let's just queue it up when we get the research points. We believe we have a couple hours until these guys join. We need to get around 11 people's worth of homes, so we want to expand towards to the left side. Maybe here will be fine, at least to get a big shelter. No, doesn't feed you to the berries. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's just build some small tents. Damn it, I misplaced it. I want it a little bit orderly. Right here. I mean, let's just get them since we have the plans ready. Yep, 8 of them are homeless. And I forgot about the heat wave. Damn it. That's minus 14. Okay. I need to stop. I need to get a water collector for now. Just for a temporary measure. Just to put it somewhere, please. Just allow me to place it. 7. That's... oh. That's an 8. Is there any better one? I mean, there's one I believe here, but there's pollution, whatever. I'm gonna just deal with it. I just want a temporary measure now because I forgot completely about the radiation. Also, let's send one of the scavengers down to the map. Before I forget, to get tools. I believe tools will be a better thing now. Okay, we started on research. So before I forget, let me just also queue up the ice fishing. We do need daily fishing now. Okay, some people might die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. We got more than enough people for now. So let's, since we have so many people, let's get an extra guard at the gate. Let's see, let's fill up any extra. And when it comes to production limit, let's set it at 75 firewood. It's a good enough limit for now. We don't need too much of it. Now the huts are being built. Let's move on the speed. Okay, one fishing is done. Let's also start adding fishing pier. And let's get... Okay. Actually, we are fine for now. So the water collector, the extra one, isn't really needed. So let's just build it and have it, just in case of a heat wave again. Okay, we got the homes done. And since we are starting to get more people, let's just have an extra medical tent for the times of need. Right here should be fine, it's not really that close to pollution. Okay, recycler is not really that polluted yet. Also outhouse is fine. Okay, now when it comes to the water collector, we don't need that much water, so let's just keep it unoccupied. We are low on tools, somebody's mutated, that's fine. We got some extra decoration. We don't really care about decorations. I want to use any space and any resource on surviving. Because we've been very lucky for the first week of not getting some extreme apocalypse. And here we are. Okay. That's okay, that's not some extreme case. But first of all, let's just go on normal speed. Okay, I'm not sure why my guards are not guarding. So let's have you target that one. And come on, you will target this one. So this should be close enough to start shooting these beetles. And I believe full speed will be fine here.
How may I help you?
We know colonies are under attack, please
We've made a new discovery.
stop attacking their recycler, that's a necessity. Okay, no, I gonna need you to protect. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I just had to say it. Anyway. So once we get ice fishing, we could get better fishing, but after that, I believe we're gonna need some guard posts because we are starting to get more, well, enemies attacking us, and we don't want that. We want to be safe, we want to be protected, want to survive, and we don't want our buildings destroyed.
Reached a milestone.
Ooh, we got a newborn during our attack. That's interesting. We just barely had enough space for the child. That's the last beetle.
We won the battle.
And we won the battle. Amazing. Great. Nobody died. We only got some damage. Okay, so mission is complete from here, so let's just send her back.
Mission complete.
You are done. You're gonna do
Your orders.
the last scavenge here. And then after that he's gonna start exploring the near area.
Yep.
So we're gonna also send Gloriosa to the world. We're gonna keep our scientists list for home.
Your command?
Just because we don't want her to die. We need her to explore, to get the scientist museums or whatever observatories to give us science points, and so we can survive and get better stuff. Like the guard post. So this is the food one, so let's just put it fast to get the berries, not the berries, the building stuff, but I'm not sure why they are not repairing the lumber yard. Just 12 wood, we don't have 12. Okay. I see the problem here. Is the... No, I don't want that. I gonna need find wood before we... Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't see any wood in the near... That's not enough. That isn't enough. Let's just demolish the building. Just stop making firewood. Okay. I am in a big problem now because we don't have any wood. We don't have any wood deposits. So we need to think. I'm gonna have you here. We're gonna destroy the logging camp just for the wood. Please collect the wood immediately. Sure, we may have lost tons of wood, but whatever. Alright, collect the wood. We can build the lumberyard, please.
We've made a new discovery.
Also gonna need some scout art. Wait, Stop, no, they used some of the wood for repairing and okay. I'm getting irritated a little bit because we are losing resource and wood is the most basic one and we don't have any wood and okay. Anyway, let's see. Let's get some
Sounds good.
antibiotics from you.
All done.
Perfect. Let's have you also scout the area nearby. Alright, we got lumberyard going. Crisis is averted, but if a winter storm hits, we are doomed. We don't have a lumber mill, lumber whatever, to build firewood. Logging camp, my bad. We barely have any firewood. Okay, we need to get the guardians. We also got the fishing huts done. So let's get 2 of them. Also here. Can get better production. It's only 12, but whatever. Let's back again to the area. Let's have you collect some wood. Our wood is completely done. This starting area, so we're gonna need to scout with guard posts. I don't want to build scout towers because they don't really provide guards and they just only defend for themselves, while guard posts actually defend the area nearby. Not all of it, but plenty of it. So let's have you collect berries, since you don't have anything to do. Might as well have extra
We've made a new discovery.
Perfect, we got guardians done, so we can get the guard posts. So let's go back and wide the piers, and then we're gonna do faster fishing. We're gonna go completely on the food route, at least for now. Our homes we don't really care about having perfect homes. Let them be fine with the comfort. They are not really sad. They do have one, but that's fine. Right now our priority is surviving and having resources to survive just in case of emergency. We don't really need amenities and having... No, that's a bad spot. I'm not sure why I did that. I only clicked once. Here will be fine for now, just we can scout the area over here. There's a good choke point that we can safely have our guard post here and safely traverse in case of any wild animal that is aggressive. Great, please build it because we don't wanna lose our lumberyard again. And let's also put down another logging camp like before. Just have it ready. So we have plenty of plastic. We don't have wood. We have food, we have water, we have housing. That's a problem I didn't expect, to not have wood. But we do have plenty of trees to cut down the area. We might not be able to hunt because there are very little of them, but we don't care about hunting, we care about fishing. We got lucky. If we didn't have this water area, we probably will be in trouble when it comes to food.
Milestone.
Amazing. We got a milestone.
There's a new quest available.
Oh, a quest. That's actually very good.
During the first
Cloud
years
site,
of
okay.
the
I believe we could get either tons of resources when it comes to electronics or science. I don't remember exactly what, but that's actually very nice. We also want to go very hard on fishing because we want to trade. We want to give them tons of fishes to other societies, other civilizations to get us money. Because just like any game, there's currency, and with currency we can get specialists, we can buy other resources like science. Alright, so where were we? Because I had to pause for a little bit, and let's see. So we were building the guard post, and it should be done very soon. We got a specialist done,
All cleaned up.
and oh, metal. Actually, yes, that's very good. 66. That we could build 1 or 2 buildings, I believe. Even though we don't have metal scavengers, that's gonna be great. Maybe we could make a school just so we can educate our children so they can be better workers. Okay, we got survival skills done. We finished with the starting ones. Now we don't have any science, but we could just line up the basic farming and soil studies so we can go on the soils and make a farmland. And we could use these great parts of fertile soil. If we can do that, we're gonna be very good because we could get tons of resources. Okay, we haven't collected this. That's...
Your orders?
Okay, let's collect you. Collect it on. We'd also collect... Okay, we don't want to... I want to finish up with these little carcass. I don't want them laying around. Okay, our guard post is done. 1 guard is enough, we don't really need a second one. We are not really invaded all the time. And that's okay. We might need to make another guard post this area. Because there's a lot of open land here. And if we can get a corner, we can also get more fishing piers along the shoreline here. We could try expanding to the front here, but there's not much water. It's kind of weird. There's this weird crater. Some of it may be accessible, but still very barren soil compared to the down area here. There's way bigger parts here, so we can get these parts. Maybe there's something that we can use, so I'm gonna start on that. Okay. So I believe here will be fine to build a guard post. Say noise coming from the gate. A unique item. Alright.
person wrapped in layers
Ooh,
of
a com-
cloth, rubber, and mud is standing at the gate.
There's a slight twitch behind the goggles as the concept is neat things trade me this, I know, is unique. Person says, and starts unpacking a mysterious item laying on the wooden cart, revealing the pristine looking bulky computer protected by plates of lead. Case for 20 food. Well, we do have tons of food here, so take it. 200 science. Do this hunger and giving us a computer, sure. I'm gonna take that deal for most of the time. Our food production is very good just for that reason. People are hungry after the apocalypse, so might as well give them food. So let's see, when it comes to contamination, 28%, that's fine, we don't really need to repair it. Recycle is still 5%, that's fine. But what about the water wells? Yeah, this one will be fine, sure, but this one that's right here, 28% already. I don't like that. What about this one? 0, okay, perfect. Right. Okay, we're getting the basic farming at least with the science, so that's actually perfect. Also get tons of plastic. I'm not sure if I wanna have 2 people at the plastic one, but we do have extra couriers, so we don't really need them to work anything. But actually, because I wanted to scout faster, let's just have 2 people, a guard post here, just to explore the inland of our area. Because there's too much of a land to build on, so might as well. So I believe it's about time we finish this episode with the morning of a new dawn. And I have to say that was a good first week and a +1. So that's great for episode 2. We have survived at least for the early game, so might as well try to survive the mid game and getting a more stable area and colony. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe so I can make more of these and more of the art that I do daily. And goodbye. I'm gonna see you on the next one.